Hey dolls, welcome back to your girl's channel. So today I am going to review the 24A Artist Pass palette from Morphe. I believe they did a collaboration with Sawili. I think that's how you say her name. I love her. But yeah, this palette is so bomb. I've been waiting a couple of weeks for delivery, but I must say I am so happy it's here. And today I'm going to go bold with this palette because this palette has so many gorgeous colors in it. I think I'm going to use these five bright colors that's here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for like a rainbowy kind of look today. I've never really done that before, so something new. It's a new palette, so why not? But I am loving this palette so far, guys. It's got a big mirror in it as well. I love that, so I can use that to do my face. I don't have to use an extra mirror. So this palette is gorgeous. So let's get started, guys. I am going to start off with my brows. So come through brows. Oh yeah, guys, so I got my nails done, and before you guys try to judge me, these are press-on nails, okay? These are press-on nails, but they're customized press-on nails, and they are from my nail tech. She's so bomb. Look at my nails, they're so gorgeous. They have like the little Chanel stickers on them. They have gold Chanel stickers on them, and I also have like gold leaves on my index fingers. But oh my god. So throughout this video, I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. So just excuse me because I'm just gassed because I haven't had nails in forever. So I'm gonna start with the brows, and I'm using the Helen Cosmetics fixing gel. So I'm going to put it on my brows like so. I grab my eyebrow pencil. My eyebrow pencil has the angled brush on one side and the spoolie on the other, so it's very handy. So I'm just gonna go in my brows with the spoolie and just brush my eyebrows up, like space them out while I brush them up. I'm going to move on to my Anastasia Beverly Hills pot, and what I'm going to do is simply just follow my brows. I ever use a lot of product as well when I'm doing this, because I've been doing my eyebrows quite, you know, faint, if that makes sense, so not too harsh. So I just literally just follow the shape of my brows like so, and I do a guide line at the bottom, and then I just fill in the areas that are sparsy, because I have a lot of sparsy areas on my brows. And I think my brows will always be like this because I was thinking about it the other day. When am I ever going to just grow my brows out? When is that ever going to happen? I don't think my brows will ever come back to what they really were in the beginning because I don't have time to grow my brows out. So it's just going to have to stay like this, and I'm just going to have to fill it in for life. Or maybe if I get microblading or ombre brows or something. You guys know when you see me do my brows first, that means that I'm going to do my eyes first and my face later. So that is the motion, that is the step. If you see me start putting on foundation and everything else, then it's obviously face first. But I just want to do my eye first today because the colours are quite bright, I'm sure. And I don't know about the fallout. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of fallout with this palette because I've never used it before. I've never actually used any Morphe palettes before. So this would be my first time. So dolls, what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight to priming my eyelids, and I'm going to use the PLouise base Rumour 03 to prime my eyelids, and I'm also going to use it to shape up my brows. I've told you guys about this step before. Instead of using concealer and then putting the primer on top, I just think it makes more sense to just use the primer, it neatens up your brows, and you're done. So guys, I told you I'm going to be doing a rainbow inspired look today. I say rainbow because yeah, it's like the colours of the rainbow. We've got pink, we've got green, we have yellow, blue and purple. Might throw other couple colours in there. I'll see how I feel as I go. So we're going to start off with Ride or Die. Come through for me. It's a nice powdered blue. So I'm just going to start off right here. Next, we're gonna go with her homegirl, who is right next door to her bestie. She's called Major Inspo, and it's a purple tone. So I'm gonna pop that right next to this blue, and I'm gonna blend. Just drag them over to each other so that they marry together. Look at it, it's a whole different color right there. I'm gonna grab a blending brush and I'm just gonna start blending out that blue. So we've got two colours on the lids so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pen brush again and I'm going to go into Stage Persona. So I'm drifting a little bit, guys, because I said I was going to use the 5 colours, but this Stage Persona is like a nice lilac colour, and I'm going to pop that on top of this purple. I'm going to go into All Access. It's like a white, it's like an effervescent kind of shade, so it's like a whitey goldy kind of shade. Anyway, I'm gonna pop that under my brow. I'm just gonna do that from I normally do this bit at the end, but I just want to kind of get the top bit right before I move to the bottom, because I am gonna cut a crease and then stack some more colours. So I'm just popping this on from now, and I'm gonna cut my crease. So what I'm gonna use to cut my crease is this Makeup Academy Pro Base Full Concealer. It's the lightest shade I could get. It's basically white. So I'm gonna use that as my crease cutter. So I'm gonna cut this crease. Side. So now we're going to move on to the other colours, and we're going to incorporate them into this look to get that rainbow feel that I'm going for. Feeling the pigmentation in this palette. It's just very bright, it shows up and shows out, so I'm really liking this. Really liking the pigmentation, loving it. That green was called Green Room, and it's definitely like a green room color for sure, or you know, the green screen. They should have called it green screen. Anyway, it's called Green Room, and the next color that I'm gonna go in with is Max Volume, which is this really beautiful pink. Yes. So that pink is called Max Volume, and now I'm gonna go into Under the Sun, which is this gorgeous yellow, so bright. And I'm gonna pop that right. Stage Persona. It's just that light is the lilac, and we're just adding that back on top of the purple, which is called Major Inspo. So I got this Wonder Swipe. It's from Rimmel, and it is Instafamous. It's a gold shade, so I'm gonna pop that in my crease. This will just bring this look to life a little bit. So obviously I'm going to do the bottom after I put on all my face makeup. So what I'm going to just do my liquid liner, let that sit, and also put on my eyelash glue because that needs to sit a little while as well. So let's start with that. So I'm going to get my NYX black vinyl liquid liner. Go in with my duo lash glue. I've ordered another duo lash glue. I ordered the white bottle this time with the greens, white and green. I've been waiting 4 weeks for it. 4 weeks. First, I'm going to start with my Makeup Academy primer oil. So I'm going to drop a couple drops of this oil. Couple swipes of this highlighter, this illuminator, sorry. I just put it in the areas where I want to glow, baby. Rub that in. Not rubbing it out, or rubbing it in. So I'm going to go to my foundation. I'm using the Born This Way foundation in Caramel, and I'm using the True Match foundation from L'Oreal, and that is in Honey. So I'm going to apply that to my face. I'm gonna get my handy dandy beauty blender and I'm gonna just blend that in. I'm going to go with my NC42 matte concealer. I'm just gonna apply that. I'm going to go into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in 20. I'm just going to add it on the outskirts. I'm going to go in with my NYX Concealer in Cocoa. My Real Techniques brush and I'm going to start blending out this concealer, and then I'm going to move on to my contour. I'm going to go into my lightest concealer, which is my HG concealer from NYX. You guys can miss this part if you want. but I love me a bright light under eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this, and I'm just gonna run it down my nose as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face with the Lace setting powder, and I'm going to use a Sacha Buttercup baking powder as well. I like to use both of them. You guys already know if you watch me. I always tell you that sometimes I don't actually use a Lace baking powder everywhere because it's too light. I like to use the Sacha Buttercup powder to help tone it down some, bring it down some, so I'm not too light in places. So, and I'm just going to set my under eye. I'm just basically like pressing it in. I'm not really going to leave too much powder. So I'm just putting the Sacha Buttercup powder on top. I've actually done this the other way around. Normally I put the Sacha Buttercup first. So I'm just going to bronze up my face while that powder sits there. So I'm just going with the Hoola bronzer. Gonna go in with my MAC blush, Pincho Peach. I always use this blusher. I don't really switch up my blushes, to be fair. I like a pinky blush, but I will try different colours and different shades, especially because summer's coming. I think some peachy shades would be cute. So we're going in with Pincho Peach from MAC. So I completely forgot to put my lashes on again. I do this all the time when I let the lash glue sit. I completely forget. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop my lashes on now. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put the purple and blue that's at the top. I'm going to put that in my lash line. So we're going to start off with the purple. I just went in with my black sleek liner in Midnight. I was going to use a nude liner, but to be honest, I can't find it. I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to use a black liner, and to be honest, it's making it pop because it's like loads of colours. So the colours in the black is a nice contrast. Finally, I'm going to just put some mascara on my bottom lashes. So I'm going to go into All Access. I love how this turned out, guys. I didn't expect it to turn out like this, and I love it. Okay, so let me just put on my highlight. I'm gonna be using the Revolution Pro highlighter palette today. Set my face with the Revolution Makeup London Sports Fix Spray. This spray is actually really good. I am going to highlight. Oh, I couldn't even pressed it in my palette quite a lot, and it's doing all of my bloody highlight. I don't even have to dip it again. Look at that. Whoa. Tell me this look ain't fire. Tell me this look ain't fire. And if you tell me, I ain't gonna believe you, because this look is fire. Now I am going to do my lip. Going with my dark lip liner. This from the drugstore. It's probably about £2. It's the best. I'm never buying like lip liners again from MAC or anywhere like that. It just doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I love the plum lip liner from MAC, so I probably will get that again. But a brown lip liner from the drugstore, we call it Hair Shop over here, from the hair shop, you can't go wrong with it. This lipstick is from Revolution London, and it is in Ballerina. Yeah, this is in Ballerina. So So I'm going to pop that on. Smells real fruity. My Lingerie lip gloss in Honeymoon from NYX. So dolls, this look is a wrap. I have to actually do a voiceover because my camera died, and when it switched back on, for some reason, it just wasn't recording my voice. So there was no sound. I'm just posing, giving you all my best angles, you know, so you can actually really see how bomb this look is. But yes, dolls, the palette was great. I loved all the colors in the palette. The pigmentation was really good as well. So I have no complaints. Thank you, dolls, so much for watching. Do remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you dolls in my next post.